concert. I have two choirs. The name of one is Le Chemin des Femmes. It is a choir that is born in 2009, a multi-ethnic choir. And the other one is Le Core, Voci Indisciplinate, that I call a punk choir, a postmodern punk choir. He is born 2 years ago in Bologna. So the concert is the meeting of these two realities. I think that the art can speak a language very simple and deep at the same time, and can reveal some hidden verity, truth. I think that the way that the singing way is the best way, because it's like to put our body in the middle of a scene, a politic scene, and also a symbolic scene, human scene. And the voice for me is the body, and the body is always political. It's always a political fact. Okay, I'd like to say this thing when I present my choirs, and sometimes the singers of the choir, while they are singing, they say this thing: there's something in the voice that can resist, and there's something in women voices that can resist, and it means that resist against the dehumanization and human degeneration. I think that the mythology is a metaphor. The metaphor can give a view of what is happening in our society. Yes. And in one side, the way of singing became very poor, very poor, and no more lyrics, no more, not lyrics but the lyric way to sing, yes. So the engage of the body give more lyric. So there's no body in the sing now. You can say these new also styles of singing, the trap music is horrible. There's no emotions. There's no not effective way to talk. The language is also, the lyrics is very poor and without passions, without pathos. So if I look this, I can say that there's no mythologies in this modern, contemporary way to sing. So for me it's very important to resist to this and keep the mythologies inside, and inside the new songs and the new creations and art. But maybe our society has to rewrite a new mythology, and you have to be very brave and epic, I think. I love the epic. For example, punk music was very epic, was full of passion and of rage, and there was full of truth. Okay, and the new songs are without truth. Maybe is this. I don't know. This is a beautiful question. I think that the sound of this city and our cities are very aggressive now. Aggressive because we can't hear sometimes anything else than this kind of brutal music. And is also a particular city. The streets are very near, and so the sound of bus and cars is strong, is hard. Yes, is aggressive, but there's also another thing that we can't control the art. We can't control the opera and the music. It's stupid to think that I can control what I do and what I can play, I can sing, and the new frontiers is to understand, for the artist, is to understand that the opera is something in the middle from what I do and what I can meet, and is like public art. Yes, it's me, or is other people, or is the city, or is what I meet in the street. What is really art and what is really an object of art, or an opera, or a music, a composition. I think that is very difficult to face this for the artists now, but is the best way to change something, to do a new mythologies of art. There's something that we can't control, and we can accept, and we can stay with. My parents they are from Naples. In the 77, there's no job in Naples, so they have to move to other countries to find work and to find a job, and they went in the north of Germany, and my sister and me were born there, and then they came back in Italy, and so I am a migrant son. Yes, so this story is inside me, of course, because it's not a case that I work with music and people of other countries, and also the concept of migration is something of really deep, because migration, it's not from a country to another country, but also from me to another people, and from inside to outside is something that is connected with listening. Okay, this is the real migration, something that is connected with this.